Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn here, and we're in Burlington, Massachusetts.
Bless you.
Thank you. We're on our way to play Common Craft tonight in Burlington. We are not there yet. We are at Mary Cummins Park, and it's very peaceful little park. But we wanted to pop in here and tell you about our day, and then we're also going to check out Common Craft.
We had adventures today.
We had adventures today. I don't know if you know, but you know, I do the M-Body workout. There's a theme every month, and this theme is adventure. And boy, oh boy, did we have one of those today.
Oh, by the way, this is the best pineapple juice I've ever tasted. Get it at
We're eating Trader Joe's, yeah, because when you're in a
So
town with Trader
freaking good,
Joe's,
man.
you gotta take them up on it.
Cold pressed pineapple juice, so good.
And so we wake up in the van back there at Maple Fields?
Maple.
It's like a really great gas station out in Vermont. And they have a bathroom, they're open 24 hours. It's really great. Great snacks and food. We wake up there, and then we take, instead of driving under 2 hours, we take all back roads to Burlington.
Why not? We had time to kill.
Yeah, we had time to kill, and so it was about a 5-hour drive on back roads, which is really marvelous.
It was beautiful.
Foggy, mountains, didn't see any moose. We saw a lot of big turkeys.
Mm-hmm. They got long birds out there.
And so there's this hurricane coming up the way, and I know a lot of y'all are probably like experiencing it as we speak or have experienced it. You know, I know a lot of my friends in Florida have been kind of, you know, up in the air dealing with it, and then North Carolina got hit, and now so New York is getting hit currently, and it is brewing out there in Massachusetts. So we said, you know what, let's be safe, let's get a room tonight instead of driving through the storm.
Yeah. We'll spring. We'll get a room.
Well, Boston is very expensive, so the most affordable room, which wasn't super affordable, but we said, you know what, safety first.
About 170 bucks.
170 bucks. We're barely going to cover it with what we make or whatever. So we're like, you know what, but let's be safe. So we get the room, and we walk into the room, and what's the first thing you do every time we go into a room, Caswyn?
Whenever we get a hotel room,
This is why we like staying in the van.
The first thing I do when I walk into a hotel, I don't care if it's a Ritz-Carlton or a Super 8, is I lift up the mattress and look underneath.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I do, before I even look at the bathtub or the toilet, I walk over to the bed, I lift up the mattress, and I just take a look at it. And this time,
we found a digital camera, and beside a packet of empty boner pills underneath the mattress.
somebody's having a good time.
I hope. Yeah, I hope it was a good time. But so we're like,
Whoa.
He lifts it up, and we both go, and we look at each other like, what do we do? Like, oh, ew, oh no. And we didn't notice the packet of boner pills yet. It almost looked like a sticker.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say which hotel because they're very nice people.
Yeah, they're very nice people.
I'm not going to knock them, but we are not. So anyways, we're like, okay, ew, this is a red flag alert. And we didn't know what to do, so we pick it up, and then that's when we notice it's a boner pack pill, empty. And like, I'm not gonna lie, and I think many of you guys might do the same thing. I tried turning the camera on because I was so curious. The cat
Snoopy.
Inside of me,
She's a little Snoopy.
I got so curious about it, but it wasn't turning on. So there was no battery or no memory card left in the camera. And that's when I was like, nope, not a good time. Why would you take those two things and leave the camera? And I was like, we got to get out of this room. This is a bad vibe. So we go down to the counter.
It had a weird vibe as soon as we walked in.
It had that, like, someone already staying here kind of
like
vibe.
That kind of like, you know, eerie vibe. You walk in, you're like, ew.
Ugh.
Ew.
So then we're like, we go down there, and the lady she's so nice.
She's so cool, dude.
And so she hooks us up with another room.
And everybody at that hotel is super nice. We've stayed there before in the past and had a great experience.
Yeah, that was someone else was paying for it though, because it was for a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So not the kind of movie that you leave a camera under the bed for. Okay, student film. Just saying, I'm just putting that out there. So then we go to the new room, and then there's just like hair all over the floor, and it didn't look like anything was wiped down.
It was like somebody shaved their head.
And
in the bathroom.
I got so scuzzed. We got so scuzzed out that we just got a refund, and we said, you know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. We're just gonna drive home tonight. So we're at this park chilling when we thought we were gonna be getting some showers.
I mean, look at Lulu, right? She's a mess right now because we've been throwing stuff around all day driving. But
we did go to Trader Joe's, as you can see.
This van hella cleaner than any hotel room.
Yeah, and this is why we are putting it out
floors.
there again. We are in the market to upgrade. So if you know of any good conversion vans, since we do this so often, we do go back and forth between getting a conversion van, but not something too big.
If you know
because
anybody,
you like to fly low key.
If you know anybody with a good van for sale,
yeah,
that's got a solid,
even a minivan,
a solid running motor will get us to Arizona and elsewhere about the country. Just get a hold of us.
Many times, yeah.
We'd be interested in maybe taking it off your hands.
That's the thing is I go back and forth where it's like I love Lulu and the minivan because you can kind of fly through any experience. You look
Lulu,
like you have
can't
kids
wait.
and
She
not
can't wait
like
to be my
music
mom's
gear.
van. She wants to be my mom's van.
But a conversion van, you'd have more leg room, you'd have more room for space. So there's pros and cons to each, and then the gas. But then you'd never spend money on a hotel room because you are sleeping in a bigger van. So
this van would be great for driving Georgia to the grocery store and like
yeah.
appointments and things. And going to
Well,
get
the
haircuts.
van, she's gonna be probably pretty great going to mine out. We probably won't have AC.
She's seen the whole country, man. She's happy.
Yeah.
She's ready to chill.
But she might want to do a loser lap. But we're putting it out there to the rock gods that we can get some kind of rock and roll miracle sleigh. So we had to tell that story because it was just too juicy to not let you know that this is the kind of stuff you run into being a musician on the road.
One time in Alton, Illinois, we got a hotel room and found a bag of weed in the safe.
Yeah, that was
weird.
That was weird, but it's okay. They didn't check the safe when they
cool.
cleaned
I
it,
mean,
but
it
the
was
room
alright.
was clean.
The room was clean.
And that was, I don't know if that was Alton, because Alton was that nasty, scary place.
That's right.
Different story.
Different story.
And we're already halfway through the video, so we just wanted to let you guys know that.
If you're a traveling musician, invest in a van and sleep in it.
Yes.
Yep.
If you can.
If you can.
Yeah, definitely. Or always just check under the mattresses, because not all hotels. Like I love when we go to Hotel Ravel, man. I love staying at Shaleo's hotel, spotless. But
Well, you look at Jaguar Dini, right?
yeah.
He tours in a Prius.
Yeah. He does.
You know, dude sleeps in a Prius. So
Yeah.
it's possible. Anything's possible. Jaguar
that's a
Dini is
tent up
proof
too,
that
though.
you can do anything.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna go. I'm actually gonna take a quick little jog because we've been in the car for so long, and that was such a weird experience. I gotta like shake it off. And just send us some safety vibes as we're traveling home tonight. Really looking forward to checking out Common Craft. We do have off tomorrow, which is good because we can do some we can do some hang time, catch up on some stuff. My laptop charger should be back.
Got some work to do.
I do got work to do. And then Sunday is Bagel Fest open mic, and there's still plenty of room, so you guys can go and sign up. I don't know if the sign up form is still on bagelfest.org.
And the woman at the Trader Joe's who was handing these out as samples.
Can't wait to munch on that through the tropical storm
Sour
tonight.
cream and onion flavored rings, lentil and a rice snack.
Okay, so hope to see you at Bagel Fest. Come on out to the open mic. I don't think the bagelfest.org sign up is still active, but you can always just let me know. There's still a good amount of space on the list, but we also have a really good stacked lineup with some. There's a rumor Sergio's going to come through, and I miss hearing Sergio's songs.
Yeah, man. You say you might come through, play like one or two.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to go for a little jog down that beautiful pathway and finish my tuna wrap, and this is Common Craft.
Chip clips. Bring those with you on the road too.
Yes, always. All right, love you. All right, y'all, we have got to Common Craft, and this is actually our very first mall show. I didn't know that when we booked the show, but as I started looking at Google Maps more and more, it's pretty cool that they have live music right out here when you're entering the mall. And I know that this is that's such a cool architectural piece. But I know that this is kind of a new thing that they're setting up. We are going to try to beat the storm here and play outside. Because they're just trying to let people know that there's live music happening out here in Burlington. Oh, thank you so much. But on the inside, man, they have so many different options. They have a serve yourself QR code kind of dinner on the left side. Really nice. The AC is awesome and kicking in here, especially after that run. I kind of needed it. And then over here, you have full service. So you have multiple bars. You can have a waiter, or you can just kind of serve yourself with the QR code. So this exists about a half hour outside of Boston in Burlington, not Vermont, Massachusetts. Thank you so much. So yeah, man, and the beer is very good. It's I think this might be the first time we're really drinking New England beer. But we got to start here in about 3 minutes, but I wanted to show you the spot. And probably in the next cut here, we will let you know how this show went. But we're gonna kick in now. As you can see, it's super windy out, so we're gonna see how far we get into 3 hours. I looked at the Doppler. It looked actually pretty much like it was avoiding the area, so maybe it'll just be a nice breezy show. Hey, Caswyn.
Hello.
Also, this is a very momentous day. It must be Lionsgate. My beloved wire that plugs my Moog into our regular thing and works in many different spaces. The plug just like popped right off. So in 1 week, man, my laptop and my extension cord went. So I guess it's that Lionsgate energy, Caswyn Moon. It's time for new. Well, we had to move inside because of the rain. So,
Burlington was a success.
Burlington, Massachusetts, Common Craft. Thank you so much again for having us.
Yeah, thanks, Doug.
What a wonderfully...
Burlington Doug.
Yeah, the Burlington Doug, man.
We have Burlington Doug now.
We have a Burlington Doug.
Not as cool.
I didn't get to tell Doug, our Doug, Pine Bush Doug, that I had a bolt house, but I drank it yesterday before I actually could take a picture and send it to you and say I was thinking about you. But I was thinking about you because I was drinking a bolt house. But anyways, guys, so we're about to roll into Hurricane Debbie, but we actually, well, it's tropical storm, right?
Tropical storm, yeah.
But it seems more like hurricane, the way it's been hitting.
We were just on 95 and we started blowing all over the place, so we're like, the heck with it.
It was such a windy show.
We got off here at the travel center.
It was kind of fun. So it was crazy night at Common Craft because we started playing outside and the wind was so much fun, like for me at least, like with the hair and everything.
It
but
was like whippy.
My hair is one big dread at this point. Like it's my hair is it has been whipped around by the wind. But man, it was really, really cool. But then it started raining, so we brought everything inside, and inside was also a really, really cool set. So it was kind of cool. I'm not cutting that out.
It was a good one.
It was a good one. That was, you know what that was? That was a stress part. That was because we were driving on the highway and this freaking storm is rolling in and you got to be clenching, man. You got to be tight and you got to be like on
You always both hands on the wheel for a while.
Yeah,
man.
there's no need to drive in.
I went to just relax for a second. The wind went. I was like, whoa, okay.
So, yeah, it's okay. It's let it all out, man. So we're gonna park here and wait out the storm at this lovely rest stop that we just got some snacks in, some hard-boiled eggs as usual, and we did stock up at Trader Joe's earlier, as you saw in the video. But just wanted to say thank you, Common Craft, for having us, and what a crazy adventure it's been so far this weekend. We just want to get home safely, probably sometime in the morning. I think we're going to rest out here tonight.
We'll sit this out.
We'll sit it out.
Hours anyway.
And then we'll have tomorrow at home, and then Bagel Fest on Sunday. And it's going to be, the weather is looking beautiful for Bagel Fest. So come on out on Sunday, get your bagels ready, and
get your bagel on.
Come play the open mic. And if you're not going to play the open mic, come hang out and see some great local musicians. Go see Electric Chords. They're playing on the other side of the town during the festival, and a bunch of other great bands. And happy birthday, Richard Travis. I don't know if you watch this deep into our videos, but if you see Richard Travis, wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Richard Travis.
We love you so much, and thank you for holding it down with us.
Thanks for being like my best friend for a bunch of years now.
Yeah, man, my brother in rock and roll. So yeah, man, we're gonna hunker down here, and what a crazy time. I hope that everyone out there is okay and hunkering down as well. You know, you can't stop rock and roll, but you definitely can't stop the weather too. You know, like the weather has the last say in everything.
I can't stop eating these freaking onion rings from Trader Joe's, man.
It's really probably a good thing Casco's doesn't have a Trader Joe's because of that. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say, but I can't really remember. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming on this adventure with us. And wait till the Bagel Fest video on Sunday. It's going to be so much fun. We love y'all, and we will see you on the next one. And we are going to do our best to get home safe. Anyways, love y'all.